Hey guys. Oh, and of course I get that drop finally that I've been looking for. Uh, I'm back again. Doing leagues. This is my Ultimate Iron Man account, and yeah, I've started leagues. I did take the Mage relic, and I'm not going to post as many clips as I did for Trailblazer because the relic choices the relic choices aren't permanent. What is permanent is um, how you progress through the game and unlock skills and bosses. Right now, I'm still a 10 HP account. I first unlocked Hunter, and then I think I went Hunter, Agility, Rune Crafting, Mining, and Cooking. And before this, I was doing a bit of aerial fishing, and I can almost catch the common tench. The golden tench catch is a master task. Um, so yeah, that's 500 points if you get it. But I've been trying to unlock skills like mining and such because there is a fragment combination where you get double the fish, and I think in Leagues 1, when you got double the resources at Mulk Island, you got double the Mulk Pearls when you did get a Mulk Pearl, and you also got double the Golden Tenches when you got a Golden Tench drop. So I think that's really helpful if you want to, make some progress as you're getting nice levels there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the Monk Robe top isn't better than the Wizard Robe top. However, there is a relic I looked at. I don't have it yet. You get improved accuracy when you in Magic when you have 4 pieces of Zamorak armor or robes or whatever. So that's magic accuracy. So that's the monk robes, unholy blessing. That's not too bad to get. It's a crafting requirement. Unholy book. I don't know if they allow you to equip the damage book and have that count. The treasure trail. The treasure trail stuff like the vestments. Even at high level, you could equip like the vestment miter, and that's actually really good in terms of a decent magic bonus, and it's a Zamorak item. You get the blessing from clues, that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is a little bit annoying because the monks take fucking forever to respawn. I've got the labels there, and I'm like, why do they take like more than 30 seconds to respawn? It's ridiculous. Yeah, you can just safe spot them outside of this door, and yeah, I'm glad I got the monk robe bottom, even though I can very easily upgrade, and I can also probably go for the Zamorak cape, although I would kind of want prayer to do Mage Arena. Definitely, I would want prayer to do that. After that, it's a breeze on a 10 HP account. I tried entering the Abyss on 10 HP and like 40 something magic, and the creatures there max a 10, I think. Well, they can probably hit higher than that, but I got hit a 10 instantly. So there's that. Running low on mind runes now, so I'm probably gonna have to go back to fishing. But yeah, no luck on the robe top, sadly. Probably just gonna kill one more and keep talking over this. Oh boy. Yeah, you do get these fragments, and you get experience in these fragments from getting duplicates. At first, when the game mode came out, I assumed, oh, you'll gain XP in the fragments by equipping them and getting experience in the skill when you have them equipped. And I'm glad it's duplicates, because I'm pretty sure you can get Golden Brick Road fragments from doing agility that isn't rooftop. So that's good, because there are tasks that require you to level up fragments to the max level. So, you know, that's good that they thought of that. Honestly, and the bigger the XP drops, the more fragments you will get, I think. Yeah. Sad that I missed out on a... Does it even have a magic attack bonus? It does, +2, but I think the Wizard Robe top is better. This does come with a prayer bonus, though, which is pretty useless right now, but maybe in the future. Might be decent until I get God Vestments, because there are other things like Mystic and stuff, but with relics that increase magic accuracy, I shouldn't be too concerned, I hope. Let's hope that it doesn't turn out last leagues when I went magic, and I pretty much, it took me until like the last 2 weeks of leagues to get my final upgrade, being the, what was it, final upgrade being the Trident. Alright, that's it. I'll update you on anything monumental. Okay, another fast update. I am turning in a task with a bit of a grind. 10 spring squirt juices at once, and I just wanted to show this just because of the large XP drop you get. I think I'm only going to get 80,000 though, even though it did take quite a while. 40 juice, 40 squirt fruits each, and I did unlock farming before that grind, mainly because there is a Renar seed task for thieving, and it now scales off your farming level. So I thought might as well, right? So yeah. Did unlock farming, got that to 30, and let's see how much XP we get. 108k, not bad, not bad. So that puts us up at 52, which average tests, I think that's actually a task. Get a diamond from it, or maybe that's a rich chest, I don't know. I think the lantern is the task. But yeah, now we can pickpocket guards, that's a task. Master farmer, that's a task. And then eventually we can do Ardy Knights, but I might try my luck a little bit at master farmers and see if I end up getting Renar seed. And there's also plant and Irit when we get that level. So yeah. Alright, another update. So I unlocked tier 5 just recently. Here's what the stats are looking like. So we're sitting at 62 Sage Renown, just above 3,000 League points, and I'm almost 99. I say that I'm not even halfway. I'm not even at 92, but we did unlock the 12 times multiplier for XP, so that's really nice. You can top out at 16 times XP, and fire making is already really fast. So we're probably going to knock out 99 fire making and probably 99 thieving. Thieving has a lot of tasks. And then, I don't know, I could unlock Mortania. That's a lot of points needed, but you do unlock the Hollowed Sepulcher, which is a really good agility XP, so I don't know, it's all up in the air, but I still need a bit of cash, so I could do rooftops. Yeah, and then Kandarin, you do need Herblore for Kandarin, and ranged, which we still haven't unlocked. Yeah, I might do fishing, barb fishing, if I have the relics to give me triple resources and bank all the resources. And coming Monday, there's going to be an update which makes the set effects a little bit cheaper in terms of the number of relics you need for the set effects. So basically when you're at a lower tier, like 4 or 5, you'll be able to get more set effects rather than struggle and try to, you know, get up the tiers as fast as possible. So that's something to think about for sure. So yeah, I'll see you when I get 99, and I'm only, what, I only got 2 pieces of the Pyromancer set and the Bruma Torch, so I'll stay here till 99 and the full Pyromancer set, most likely. Alright, and there we go. That last game, 54 kills, netted me 99 fire making, 70 fletching, 51 construction, and I ended up getting almost the full Pyromancer set. Nope, didn't get the boots from that last crate. So I gotta come back here for the boots eventually. So I got 2 torches, and I got, how many? 176 burnt pages, no tome, you know. So now I'm probably gonna do thieving, and to knock that out, I would like to, probably unlock the, Ardougne 1. Where is it? Ardougne 1. Is it not on here? I don't see it. Oh, it's Elf 1, right. Elf 1, as that will give me access to, that'll give me access to the Iban staff. It'll give me access to the Biohazard quest done, which is Ardougne 1 task. And it basically means I'll be able to auto-complete up to the Medium Diary. Minus Hand in the Sand and Enlightened Journey. I can basically... And that started Fairy Tail too. So we'll get access to Ardougne Cape 1. So yeah. These 2 quests, I don't know if it's worth it, but you might be able to get some nice XP rates with Ardougne Cloak 2, pickpocketing the, not the heroes, the paladins with the, that. So I'm just going to do unlock Elf 1, and then I'm going to grab my set of rogue armor from, the Rogue's Den minigame, which shouldn't take that long. There is a relic associated with it, even though I have not leveled it up. So I'm just going to unlock Elf 1. I feel like that's a good choice of points for now. And when we get the money, we can complete the tasks associated with the Iban staff. It's not a priority to get the Iban staff right now, especially. It's not really a good magic weapon anymore, because if you complete all the Kourend quests, you get access to a grasp spell, which does like 1 less max hit than the Iban staff. It allows you to equip a different weapon, and it's pretty much the same rune cost. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do some other time, but yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, so I've been doing a bit of questing while I was awaiting the Monday change to set effect cost for relic set effects, and I'm just completing the various quests needed for the Ardougne Medium Diary, just to, you know, there's a task with it, but I also want to see if it's eventually possible that you can pickpocket paladins, maybe even heroes, for better XP per hour than Ardy Knights. But yeah, 183k mage XP. We can almost enter the Wizards Guild, and I didn't even know you could get fragments from quest rewards, but yep. So now I just need to finish off Enlightened Journey. I got to the part where I planted the willow sapling, so that one's growing branches, and then I can auto-complete, I can do Lost City. I don't mind doing that. That's a really quick quest, but I can, I really don't want to do Fairy Tail 1 and 2, mainly because I'm still 10 HP, and those quests do take a bit of time. So yeah, I could auto-complete them. I could also do them for a nice chunk of herb XP. It's a tough call, honestly. But yeah, now I have done that, so yeah, I'll catch up on you when I get the medium cape. Okay, I'm just earning some money to get the upgraded Iban staff as my last requirement for already medium, and I decided to knock out the Kandrin easy and medium dairies. I'm gonna get the medium eventually when I get the Herblore requirement. I guess I wanted to make this clip. I'd say the smartest skill to dump XP in for lamps is probably not Herblore, all things considered. With Greedy Gatherer and the maxed, Farmer fragment, the one that gives you twice the produce, you can get 6 herbs per pick, and you just multiply that 6 by the average amount of herbs you can get per patch with Ultra Compost, and that's about how much you'll get per patch. So it's probably going to be around, I'd probably say around 200 herbs per farm run with everything unlocked. So it's probably, I'd say it's smartest to dump XP into crafting. Probably because you're never going to kill dragons, and your best source of crafting XP is probably still going to be glass blowing, which you need to mine the sandstone for with Greedy Gatherer, and then you need to farm the seaweed with Greedy Gatherer and the farming thing. So I'm pretty sure it's either crafting or rune crafting that are going to be some of the more annoying skills on this game mode. You do have a relic that produces everything at once for crafting, but rune crafting does have last recall, which makes it a lot more bearable. So I'm probably going to dump this into crafting. Gets me 30k XP, which is whatever. And yeah, all I have to do is the Herblore. Luckily I am at 27, which is just what we need for an easy one, which is energy potions. Hopefully the gnome food store isn't camped out too much, and once we get that Herblore level, we can also get the agility potion needed for Talbiwano Trio. That's actually a quick quest. I'm not too big of a fan of skipping quests. I understand skipping Elf 1 and probably Elf 2 and Elf 3. The Elf quests are hugely long, and by the time you get to Elf 3, you really probably don't need quest XP at all, unless you do it really, really early, where you would kind of want XP, but you also wouldn't have to have the stat requirements either. So, yeah, we're probably going to, probably all my herb seeds are in the seed vault anyway, so that means I gotta make my way to the farming guild. And then I have to get 40 ranged, which is, which means I basically gotta do big chompy bird hunting. And hopefully people are on to do at least one round of Barbarian Assault, one wave. But I might want to get my health up for that, because I'm not sure if the creatures there can one-hit me. Who knows? Okay, so I think that's pretty damn good. So I only have access to 5 herb patches right now. So I have access to 5 herb patches, and while I don't have the max certified farmer, I got 120 Horrorlanders from a single farming trip, and of course I forgot to harvest my watermelons to keep up on super compost. So yeah, I do probably want to eventually unlock fertile soil, especially with the rune reduction costs. It seems a lot easier and faster. yeah, and probably unlock the ash-covered tome spell so that I can ultra compost patches with volcanic ash in my inventory. And I still haven't gotten a single Hespori seed, even with all the farming I've done, so very interesting, but whatever. Okay, I'm finally getting the Ardougne Medium Diary done near the end of the day on Monday. Just a little bit over 200k from Marks of Grace. And we're going to be getting the rest of our money from pickpocketing Ardougne Knights. So we're going to upgrade it. And I'm going to put the lamp from the Ardougne Medium Diary, not in crafting, but in magic. Not because, not because magic will be a slow skill on leagues, but because I kind of want the XP now. I don't have much XP coins right now, and when I get this small amount of coinage from pickpocketing before the next farm run, I need some more law runes, and 66 magic unlocks the Wizard's Guild, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and hopefully by the time the farm run I'll have like 10 or 20k GP at least, so I can buy some law runes from the Wizard's Guild. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and buy or claim the cape, put it in Mage, get a nice 90k chunk, puts us at 67. Awesome. And the Ardougne Medium Cape is a new prayer bonus, new magic bonus, and reduces pickpocketing chance even more. So while I'm pickpocketing, I'm going to be using the Deeper Pockets, Smooth Criminal, and then the 3 miscellaneous fragments, as miscellaneous fragments are very hard to find in decent amounts, so I like to have them on when training a skill and no other fragments benefit it. I can't really get any other set effects, so I feel like that's the best play, as the miscellaneous fragments save a whole lot of time when actually going for those tasks. So even though the Rogue's Den one we're done with, so yeah. Oh, and we get a set effect from this one. What is it? Chain Magic. Well, that's not very good, but whatever. Alright, just doing the early morning rush before work, and I'm not showing it right now, but I did end up getting a Spirit Tree seed from the farming contract I claimed that I started last night. It was a Whiteberry contract, so I ended up getting some Calquat seeds and Spirit Tree out of it. So I'm now trying to rush points that I've more or less ignored, because I want to plant the Spirit Tree, and I want it to be grown in a timely manner, and they take a while to grow, and there's no real thing that speeds them up other than the Chronos seed planted. However, I want it to be grown and put it in the farming guild. I think there's a task for traveling between a Spirit Tree when you have all of them planted, and yeah, they just need to be grown really quickly. So I want to unlock Monkey Madness 1, and I want to unlock at least Fremenic 1, and then I can probably do Lunar Diplomacy with 1 HP, seeing as I have Protection Prayers unlocked. Monkey Madness with 10 HP is it's possible if you've seen the Rendy video with stalls, but you definitely need HP levels for that. So I'm sitting on around 53 renown right now, and I can do a lot more tasks, so I'm just going to do more tasks after I get home from work and come to a decision on how I want to approach this. But And then I need to go to the farming guild. I finally remembered I can just use the fairy ring to get to the farming guild now, instead of constantly swapping to the Arceus spellbook. But that was really annoying before, and now I can just do that because I need to take some fruit trees and wood trees out of the farming guild seed vault, which is honestly more of a hassle than it's worth. I need to remember the seeds I put in it, because I need at least 10 Hespori seeds for the hard combat achievements, and those are also time gated, so yeah, I want to work on that. Alright, so the update came through on Wednesday. There was a number of changes. They made some of the set effects easier to get, which helps for the low to mid game, and I started before the update with around 70 odd-ish renown, 73, and now, that's surprising, I only have 81. I thought, oh, okay, so so I go from 81, and I was refunded 170 Sage's Renown. They made a lot of things cheaper, so hit points is now 5, Slayer is now 15, they made skills cheaper, and they made bosses cheaper. So here's the new boss unlock cost. I'm just going to show that off. Yeah, next is only 15, that's actually really good. TOB's 35, down from 100. Yeah, nice changes all around. So now what I really want to see is, I want to see if I'm able to get Greedy Gatherer times 3 and Personal Banker with 5 fragments. So I want to see if there's any of these Greedy Gatherers that give Greedy Gatherer and Personal Banker. Let's see. Does Molten Miner do that? Okay, so we'll do Molten Miner. Certified Farmer. Nope. Message in a Bottle. Nope. Okay, so we're just going to do 3. So that will now give us Greedy Gatherer times 3 from 3 relics down from 4. And now we put on the filter for Personal Banker. And so we swap that. And we have currently, yeah, so now with 5 we're able to get Greedy Gatherer and Personal Banker, which is a task, activating 2 set effects at once. So now that makes, so now basically that means I'm able to do Barbarian Fishing a lot easier. I'll get triple XP per catch from the fish, and I'll be able to bank all of them, so I won't have to shift drop them, which cuts out that annoyance. I'll be able to cut logs for construction, get the logs and bank them with only 5 relics, and mining, I'll be able to do that as well, and with Molten Miner I'll be able to automatically smith all of the iron ore into steel bars, so I'll get 3 steel bars at once, and those will be automatically banked, and I can do that anywhere on the map wherever there is iron ore. Before, I think a lot of people were doing the Molten Miner method in the mining guild because there is a bank nearby. Those people with 5 relics would do that, but now you can do that wherever there are 3 iron rocks, and you can basically not have to compete at all with other people. Yeah, I have a couple things I know I want to unlock, but I still have a couple of outstanding skill tasks I do want to complete. My herbs are almost done, and I still need to knock out a couple of those high-level herb tasks, clean some dwarf weed, and make some ranging potions. I did finish up the magic potions and stamina potions, which gave me 50 points each, and I'm still 2750 points off of tier 6, and that is the tier I would really want to start Slayer and bossing, because you get you basically get rare items 3 times as often. Doing any PVM before that, I think, is really a waste. So yeah, I think this is a good point to leave off the first video. I'm pretty much done with the introductory skilling. I still have some tasks to do, like I still have Tithe Farm, I still have to plant the 100 Balango fruit, the whatever fruit, and I still have to buy the rewards for the tasks from that, and I have the level 2 fragment, which helps me get more points, and I have Greedy Gatherer times 3, so I'll be getting, with all the boosts, I'll basically be getting 6 of those Tithe Farm fruit per harvest, which basically means when you plant 20, when you do a round of 20 seeds, I'll be getting 20 times 6, so I'll be getting 120 fruit, and the minigame tops out at 100 fruit for the bonus. So once you get 100 fruit, you deposit them, and then you come back, and that's the max amount of XP you can get, the max amount of points, and I'll be getting double the points from the relic, which speeds up Tithe Farm quite a bit, and I should honestly grind the rest at Tithe Farm out to 99, which will get me the Herbler Cape. It'll get me some points. I mean, not the Herbler Cape, the Farming Cape. And the Farming Cape gives you a 5% increased yield to herbs grown. In addition, 99 farming you'll be able to plant all the spirit trees, and you'll be able to teleport to the Farming Guild directly with the Cape. And 99 farming, the max level, so that means you'll get the max amount of giant seaweed. So I probably do want to auto-complete the quests oriented with unlocking Fossil Island, which will give me a lot more points that I can go grind out. So yeah, I'll check in with you later. See you next video.